on a potential shutdown. And since the COVID pandemic began, the number of people behind on their utility bills has skyrocketed.
So today, Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher and 2 Metro Council members announced a $10 million fund to help those who are behind. WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff has this story.
Governor Andy Beshear's moratorium on utility cutoffs expired on November the 6th. So for many Louisville residents, this money is going to keep the lights on and the water running.
The reality is that the bills are building up and many people are struggling and have limited options for getting caught up on their bills.
The $10 million fund will be available to Louisville residents who are behind on their utility bills.
The timing of this is imperative as we potentially may see the moratorium on rents and evictions lifted at the national level with so much unknown.
Louisville Water and MSD, who billed together, say 1,900 customers were behind in March. By October, that number exploded to 18,000. The average amount past due was $407.
Many of our customers have experienced severe financial hardships, and for many, this is the first time that they've ever been behind in their utility bill.
LG&E says 38,000 customers are in arrears on their electric bills with an average amount past due of more than $400. Governor Andy Beshear has directed utilities to set up payment plans spread out over 12 months for overdue accounts.
We know and hope that these longer payment arrangements will help those who are struggling. And we know that this additional funding will go a long way to help those in need.
The $10 million comes from city funds that were freed up by the federal stimulus, but officials say it's not enough to cover the need.
Congress really needs to act. They need to support the local governments, the local utilities. The last couple of relief packages have not specifically focused on utilities, and so these relief packages really should help focus on utilities to help those customers to be able to pay their bills.
Now, the city ordinance that would make this a reality has just been filed, so the Metro Council has to vote to approve it. That could happen early next month. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
Thank you, Mark. And because that ordinance has not passed, the specifics of the program, such as who qualifies and how to apply, are still being finalized.
Some of the area's more rural counties are also seeing a rise in COVID cases. North